Look out. Here comes the history maker, the man, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch has meant to sports entertainment and to women everywhere.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch went from the pre-show at WrestleMania 34 to winning the main event of WrestleMania a year later.
Won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship that night on the grandest stage.
Becky Lynch, a woman who's done it all, yet continually improves herself with every match.
And that means that every time the man competes, we are seeing her at her best. Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And her partner, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
She is a true fan favorite.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Don't let the bubbly personality fool you. Liv is for real.
A proven talent inside the ring, one of the most beloved competitors around.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
And her partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. And here we go with some 2 out of 3 falls action.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man, a little extra. Luster behind that kick.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. nothing fancy about that. Brought in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh!
And Lynch is all fired up now. Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Using the bottom rope side kick and drove them right through the ropes to the floor.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and closer to victory. Rolling neck snap.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Sit-out mat slam.
She manages to get control.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex.
She's starting to tire a little.
Had that well scouted.
Pulled back into the hip toss. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Snipe blade! Oh, knee right to the face! Oh, man. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Enziguri finds its mark. Super kick! Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
What a neck breaker. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Sent into the corner.
Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle and a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this.
High risk! Superplex to the floor.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Gets put into the barricade.
Deposited across the barricade.
He may be in a bad way here.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, right to the back. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
Drop kick.
And Becky
Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
on this trap, but she gets away.
Here it comes. There it is.
Pedigree. Oh.
Rollins lining it up.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
And they just tossed them aside.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Brought in the hard way.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Oh, there it is. The disarmer.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. On this trap, but she gets away.
Dodged right on cue. She turns it right around with a counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
DDT. And then spiked.
And she's got it. Got her shoulders down. An ineffective pin.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. She saw that one coming. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Becky Lynch hoists her up. Oh, manhandle slam. Liv is completely out of it.
Brought in the hard way.
Oof.
Brought in the hard way.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
How much more can they endure?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? The cover.
And she gets the fall early in the match.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Picked up the victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.